welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends, call me Jelly. It's ketogenic journey to lose 212 pounds. I have not made a video in a good minute, probably a couple of days. I'm going to show you some clips over the last few days. I don't have any foods to show you from yesterday. I didn't even do the macros. So I have been sick. I fixed my electrolyte issue and I thought I was good to go. Then you're going to see that I made some chaffles. After that, I have been sick with heartburn under control, like out of control. Horrible nausea, terrible gas for days since then. And yesterday I ate some ground beef, which I meant to film and I forgot. I thought I was going to make a video yesterday because I was feeling better. I ate the ground beef and then sick as a dog. 2 of the kittens ate the ground beef with me and they were throwing up all night long too with me. Of course, we discovered they had roundworms during their throwing up session, which I come to find out for wild kittens that is very common to be born with. So tomorrow we start treatment for that. They are crazy healthy right now though. They recover very quickly. They are jumping, going crazy. Yeah, they recover quick. Unlike me, I wasn't going to make a video today. I feel like complete garbage. So after this little chat, I will show you those clips of things. I have no weigh-in from this morning because I totally forgot to weigh in and had my coffee. And I was like, I don't care. I haven't really eaten. I've been taking ibuprofen around the clock for 3 days for a migraine. You'll see yesterday's weigh-in, which I think I went up again, which I knew I would. I am sucking down some ibuprofen. Had to do a bunch of errands, go get their meds, all kind of stuff today. Was gone like 8 hours. Got home and I had put them in my glass walk-in shower. Fully pampered out. Food, water, kitty litter, tons of toys. They were fine. But I was so happy to let them out that I took the big glass door because I was watching them, not watching myself, because I was excited to see how excited they were and how happy they were. And hit myself right here, and I have a big knot now underneath here. Big, yeah. Which made me nauseous and almost throw up because it was very painful, and it still is, and I had to take ibuprofen again. So I'm not having a down moment. I've just been really sick. My dad was really sick too, though. He actually was running fevers, and he did a home test, and no, he doesn't have the C word. His oxygen level was low too, so we were a little worried about him. He's feeling a little better today. He literally laid in bed, and my dad does not get sick. He does not get fevers. He does not lay in bed. He does not sleep. Like, he was sick too. So I think we all caught a bug. And I don't know if it's the ground beef that made me and 2 of the cats sick, because Piper did not eat the ground beef and she was fine, and the 3 of us were really sick yesterday. I'm going to show you what I've eaten today. I will tell you 2 things you did not see. I ate one of those little salami wrapped around mozzarella cheese stick thing, and I had pork rinds, which will probably make me go up, but it was 8 o'clock at night. We were still out, and I hadn't eaten, and I was starving. Absolutely starving. So before I keep chatting, I'm going to go ahead and show you whatever I have to show you for the last few days. And yes, my head is shaking really bad. As sick as I've been, my head just is out of control, shaking on top of it. We'll see how I feel. I may or may not throw in the macros and all of that, because I haven't even edited, haven't put a video together, haven't done crap in days. So let me go ahead and show you the clips that I got, and then we'll go over some things, because I do want to talk about September's challenge that It On Keto is putting out their channel, and maybe get in a different position. Maybe my head will stop shaking. Good morning, welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends, come my Jelly. I've used a ketogenic journey to lose 212 pounds. It's amazing to finally get to say I knew a number, but today is day 29 of the August Protein Spare Modified Fast Challenge put on by It On Keto's channel with Wendy and Harry. Go check them out if you haven't. I'm sure you already have, because I've been talking about them for months now. It is a 16-hour fast, and I've already went way past that already. I'm going to go ahead and show you yesterday's steps macros, my sleep, and today's weigh-in. I'm going to show you what I've eaten today. We'll tell you what I've eaten today because so far I didn't film what I've eaten. You'll see. And then you'll see all the other stuff. I think I'm going to be making some kind of protein spare modified fast thing. So you will get to see all that in this video. So, and we'll come back and talk about my weigh-in, so let's get that going. Alright, so we are about to head out to Best Buy. My mouse broke and I need a new one, and I don't use just some plain mouse. Hold on, let me try to get this adjusted so I can drive with it. I have to use a special mouse because of gaming. And here comes Dina, so I'll end this. Alright, so what you haven't seen me eat today, which I ate, was one of those little cheese rolls with a salami around it, a more healthier one than the ones you normally see people eat. You've seen me eat it a few times from the gas station. I also had one of the one-serving Blue Diamond Smokehouse almonds and a collagen coffee, and it is after 4 now and I am starving, so I'm about to go find me something to eat, and I'll of course show you what I'm going to eat. Yes, my stove is dirty. Yes, I have a bacon pan back there. Ignore it. I just realized it. It's on my way in, so my electrolytes are starting to even back out. I feel great. I don't have to take in so much sodium. We'll see what the scale does tomorrow because I did have nuts when I was out, you know, the almonds, because I was really, really hungry, and sometimes they make me go up. We will see what happens. They're in macros. It's just nuts sometimes gives me a little inflammation. So my weight is going back down because my electrolytes are evening out and not being too crazy, and I'm finally being able to release the water that I was holding on to because my body thought I was, you know, going to dehydrate it again and take all its sodium from it. But now it's starting to even out. That being said, let me show you my little dress. I've worn this time and time again, but because of my stomach has gotten so much flatter, it is way longer. It goes past my knees. It used to be above my knees, and now it's past my knees. They have a little strap thingy so I can tighten it. So it just gets more and more comfortable the more weight I lose. I'm sure in 10 more pounds it might be a little too loose, but it was too tight when I bought it. So I've worn it for the last year, and it just looks better each month as I go along. So I'm going to shut up now, and I will show you some clips in a little bit of the kittens because I know how much most of y'all love them, and they're a little crazy, as always. Some kitties. Okay, so I'm a little hungry and I want to do things different today. So, as we saw, Wendy made truffles yesterday. I want to do something similar. Hold on. My TV started playing again. Okay, so I'm going to use 2 whole eggs. I probably should get a big waffle iron. Okay, I want to use some egg white because we all know I need more protein. Open some up. I like to use about 3 ounces of egg white. Probably going to need to grab some more waffle irons real fast out of the baby ones. Just going to mix these really, really good. I'm going to throw in some of my buttery flavoring because I can't really do Italian seasoning, and Italian seasoning probably would be best for what I'm about to make. Alright, so now we're going to throw in some keto chow, savory chicken, because it's the only savory one I own. And we are going with, let me get to the grams. We're at 15. Let's go a little more. All right, we're at 23 grams. This might be all I'm going to put in there is keto chow. Let me see. Let me see. Try to beat all these chunks up the best I can. I'm going to throw some Himalayan salt in a second. It's going to be a little chunky, but that's okay. I don't care. I'm going to add a little more keto chow, just a little. Hold on. All right, we're at 24. We're at 31. We're going to go with 31. Now, instead of me putting cheese inside this too, I am only going to sprinkle the cheese on the waffle maker. Hold on. Let me get them. I have 2 plugs on my Allen. So we're going to try to make this work. Hold on. Let me see if I can scoot it over more. Let's see. I'm going to have to use them facing this way because of where the plugs are. I am going to spray the inside with a little olive oil non-stick. The cheese is greasy, but I just want to make sure. Grab some Himalayan salt for my mix. I'm just going to go around 5 times. I know you can't see it right now, but this is what we're doing. So those are heating up. I got my cheese ready. Got my cheese. Originally, I was going to probably turn these into a pizza, but I'm thinking I'm going to skip all that. But they would be yummy with some marinara and different things on it. Do I have any marinara open yet? No. Let's see. I think I'm just going to eat them as truffles. We'll see. They're starting to heat up. I'm going to go ahead and throw cheese on them and go ahead and use them. Usually I do this on the stove because of the smoke. And yes, the olive oil will burn a little, but I'm okay with that. Hold on, I need a little spoon. I'm not a very organized person. My kitchen's very messy. I have to clean it every day, like every day. I think 2 scoops on each one. Now we're going to throw in some more cheese. This might leak out. I might have put too much. We will see. And we're going to close it and we'll be back. Yes, I did overfill them. As you can see, I didn't realize how much it was going to rise. Holy crap. These are definitely not going to be what I'm used to for truffles. It's about this much up in the air, like, oh, that much. Draw angle. See, yeah. Okay, so they are flattening drastically. I guess they just raised. I honestly don't know if I'm going to like the taste of these bad boys anymore, but we'll see. I always like the sweet ones normally, and maybe I will make it into a pizza. I don't know. I literally cannot make my mind up on stuff today. I moved it a little. It's going to be funky shape, but this part isn't cooking. Truffle fell, but is it edible? That's all that matters. can I eat it? We'll see in a minute. It is 6 p.m. I'm going to try these weird chaffle thingies I made. 9 ounces of the chicken from last night. Gonna have me a water. Then I'll make me a coffee and I'll let you know if I like it or not. Alright, it is 9 p.m. I am starving. All I had today was some pork rinds and a collagen coffee. So I am having a ham and turkey protein bowl from Subway's with some mayonnaise, mustard, oil, vinegar, you know, a little tomato, a little this, a little that. I don't know what the macros are. I'm not tracking today because I've been sick and I haven't been tracking and I've barely been eating for days. And I've hit my head. Okay, better position. I know I'm a mess. I'm a complete mess because, as I was saying, the cats were sick last night. I was sick last night. I was up cleaning up their vomit, which, like I said, has roundworms. Now we know. So I had to clean all that up too, being sick, and disinfect and do tons of research because first I had to see what they were. Made sure they weren't tapeworms or something else. I know, probably grossing y'all out. Didn't really gross me out because I'm a southern girl. I had tons of animals all my life. I was pretty sure what they were, but I needed to make sure I took video and really researched. I researched everything about it, and don't worry, they are not contagious to us. I mean, if the cats had poop around for 12 days or 12 weeks, then it develops and, you know, you can get sick from the larvae and blah, blah, blah. No, this girl gets it out 3 or 4 times a day. It's never in the house. So, we cannot contract them. We are fine. Dina was really worried. But, on to a different note, so I'm not grossing you out completely. Oh my gosh, you really can see my stretch marks underneath my arms. But anyways, so the challenge they are doing for September is a kick-ass challenge. That is all I can call it, because it is going to kick all of our asses, which we'll need because the holidays are coming, right? I thought this month was strict and hard. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. September is going to kick my friggin' butt. But not in a bad way because, you know, I could go, yeah, I'm not doing it. It's too hard. No, I'm not going to do that. I am sticking with it. I already decided in July when I got on the challenge with them that I was just going to keep doing whatever challenge it was until October probably and just let Wendy take the reins and I was just going to follow her alone. Didn't tell her that, but it was true. I had already decided that no matter how strict she goes with it, I was going to hop on that wagon with her the whole ride, at least until October. Because I promised my family this year to October, November, December area time frame, like mid-October, that I wasn't going to be so hardcore because I was pretty hardcore last year other than a few days here or there, and it kind of ruined everyone's holidays because my family's big on eating out and eating certain foods. And I was so strict. I was like, well, that would be like 20 carbs for that salad at that place. So I can't eat there. And yeah, I'm not going to do that this year. I'm going to do net carbs during the holiday. I mean, I am going to do some protein sparing modified fast days, things like that. But I'm going to allow myself net carbs too. So if you haven't seen their video about September, go check it out. I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago. Also, their website has the little calendar. I still have to go print mine out. I should have got in a better place to do this so I didn't have to hold my phone. So, Sundays. I have some of it memorized. So, don't quote me. I do know for sure Sunday is a carnivore day. Okay? No dairy. Now, there is one thing I'm going to do that is not allowed, but I will be doing it. I will be having 1 tablespoon of butter a day. That's half a tablespoon in each of my 2 coffees. I can't live without my coffee. When I drink it without the butter, I've tried over and over again, it causes me heartburn. I know, so weird. I don't know why. I drink it with butter, I get no heartburn. I also have to drink dark roast, like French roast, stuff like that. It has to be dark roast or the heartburn's bad. We're not allowed dairy, but I have never counted butter as dairy in the first place, even when I did carnivore. A lot of people don't, but am going to allow myself that because I've always put in my macros. It's always there. And I don't know if there's dairy in my collagen, but I am going to keep doing my collagen a day too. So those are my little things, which means on the carnivore day and on the protein sparing modified fast day, not only can we not have heavy creams, cream cheese, regular cheeses, we also can't have keto chow because the protein comes from milk, which means the bread I have been using to get me through the modified protein sparing days just went out the window for me. Which means I'm going to have to do the original recipe and add some cinnamon to it, I guess, and stuff like that, and no keto chow, and have that more eggy, spongy, which is fine. I actually really did like it. So I'm not complaining. I'm just saying this better work because this is a kick-ass one. Like, this is very strict protocol. This is like 4 days a week you are not having any kind of dairy. You are not having your keto chow 4 days a week. There is a refuel day, regular keto eating day, which, don't quote me, I believe is Saturday. And then there's a 16 and 18 hour fast days, I believe. I was watching it while I was doing other stuff. So I am not complaining. This is what we all need. It is literally like, it's a long title to this challenge. I know it's before the holiday, blah, blah, blah. Like, I gotta go look at the name. I'm calling it the Kick Ass Challenge because it's gonna kick our butts. Okay, if you are stalled, this should kick you out of any kind of stall. Like with me, I went down like 2 or 3 pounds this month, 17 the month before. So this should really kick me back into gear. And right now I'm holding on water weight from all the ibuprofen and getting my electrolytes out of order and stuff. So this should take all that off within the first week. All right, day one is protein sparing modified fast day. That's September 1st. That is tomorrow. I will not be participating in tomorrow's day. Tomorrow will be a regular keto eating day for me. And I'm not going to like mix them up and do the regular keto eating day as a protein sparing modified fast day because I want to stay on track with everyone. But tomorrow's my daughter's 16th birthday, which is today. You're watching this video on her birthday, the 1st. So I promised to go to Cracker Barrel with her, and I am getting the chef salad with no croutons. I hate their sausage. I don't like their bacon, and yeah, it's all I like there. Even before keto, all I've ever ordered there is the salad. Or I used to order french fries and country ham. But we know french fries is a no-no, and that country ham is loaded with the bad sodium that makes me swell. So we are sticking with the chef salad. I will, so that's just how I'm going to do tomorrow. So when you see what I eat tomorrow, it will not be the protein sparing modified fast day, but from the second on, I am in it for everything other than the 1 tablespoon of butter. It's barely any dairy at all that I'm sticking to, and maybe my stomach will feel better because I have been doing a lot of dairy lately, and I have noticed I am getting sicker and sicker to my stomach again. I did not do cream cheese for years, and now I started doing cream cheese again, and I am crying with my stomach all the time again. I do have a lot of cream cheese in this house that I'm going to have to get someone else to eat, obviously. I have to make icing and stuff like that for my mom. But, yeah, it'll save lots of money. Because between regular cheese and cream cheese, I spend a lot of money on that stuff. So I'm going to save money there. So what am I going to do? I'm going to meal prep. Like, I'm going to meal plan. I didn't do it last month, but I'm doing it this month. My water, my free ice from the gas station that I love so much. I did have a sugar-free vanilla Americano with 2 butters from Starbucks today as well. I forgot about. So I plan on Carnivore Day doing homemade wings again. Every Sunday, unless I get sick of it, it's going to be my air-fried wings because it is Carnivore Day. I'm going to eat once a day, probably, maybe twice, have some bacon and eggs for breakfast, and then a lot of wings for dinner, or just wings for dinner. I've already decided that that will be my treat day. I don't know what I will be eating on Saturdays. Maybe like I did today, the protein bowls from Subway, stuff like that. And then on the protein sparing modified fast days, I will be leaning towards sirloin steaks, ground sirloin, and the modified protein sparing modified fast bread, the original without the keto chow. Those basically is gonna be my staples. You're gonna see me eat steaks. You're gonna see, so basically sirloin, some chicken wings, maybe chicken breast, and the modified sparing fast bread, and the eggs, white eggs and regular eggs, and that's mainly what I'm eating for the month. I already decided, like, and when I need like some, like I ate that salad tonight and my tummy is killing me from the lettuce and stuff. I don't think I really need that kind of food. So it's going to be really simple this month, really easy. My grocery list is mainly protein type stuff for the whole entire month. I'm just watching my cats. They're like going crazy. Hold on. Oh, now they're not doing it. I got them this little scratchy thing. It's a tent with 2 scratchies in a middle, and they are going insane with it. They're totally in love with it. Let me get off my lazy butt and show y'all. And now they like playing in this. They won't sleep in it, but they love playing in and out. They chase each other into it. See? They think it's a ring. They're like circus. And they slide it, and then look, they have made, this is, yes, it's a mess, but they have made themselves a obstacle course. And then, look, baby, no, mommy's not in the window, mommy's right here. See, mommy's here, mommy's right here. Yes, Shaggy, my little baby. But anyways, this is, see, they're feeling so much better. But tomorrow's bath day, and tomorrow we're going to start our deworming medicine. But yeah, so it is a very high protein day month for me. And it is a kick butt month. And when I call it the kick ass challenge, it isn't an insult for the challenge. It is gonna get us moving again completely right before the holidays. Get us geared up. So I'm going to shut up because my head really does hurt. And I really don't feel good yet. You can probably tell I look really wiped. And I should have a video doing tomorrow too. So even if they're short ones, until I feel better. And I'll weigh in tomorrow. I should have bought more than one. Piper has claimed it as her house, and she beats anyone up who comes over. That was Willow. Because Piper, it's her domain. She owns it.